everybody, this is Joel and
Paul
from Moving to Mexico. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal and bienvenidos a Mazatlan. Mazatlan.
Yes.
Finalmente estamos aquí en Mazatlan.
That's right.
Finally, we're here in Mazatlan. And we've always wanted to kind of do an episode here because your wife Daniela is from Mazatlan.
Yeah, you know, I thought it would happen eventually, and then here we are, right?
Yeah. So we thought Paul reached out the other day. He's like, I'm going to Mazatlan to pick up Daniela because she's there visiting her mom and her brother's in town, right?
Yes. Yeah, her brother was here. He took off, but his wife and his two beautiful children are still here.
Okay.
And so it was an opportunity for Emma to come and meet them too.
Oh,
so
like,
Emma's here.
You know what? I thought when you said you're getting Emma ready, I thought she was getting ready to go like to her mom's or something.
No, she's here.
No, so she would have been part of our road trip.
She would have.
Oh, I'm sad we missed that.
Yeah, because we kind of had a plan and then it fell apart a little bit.
Yeah, the plan fell apart because Jillian had a bad migraine.
Yeah.
And it just, it doesn't happen very often, but when it happens, she was knocked on her ass. And she's like, I just got to sleep it out. Like, sleep
it off.
Sleep it off.
Yeah.
And but yeah, after about an extra couple hours of sleeping, she got up. She felt great, and we followed Paul behind, and not the new van. We took the old van.
Yeah, and you guys said your AC was.
The AC really sucked, so that we were like, I would have paid the extra gas for the new van. Totally. It was so comfortable, that new van.
Yeah. And
like our AC needs to be charged. Something's wrong with it. But
I think it's probably the filter.
It just needs a cleaning. I'm the worst at maintaining anything when it comes to vehicles, bikes. Like thank God Pepe's my partner at Bucerias because he's also the lead mechanic. My bikes would look like shit. Yeah. But he helps keep my bikes in line. Anyways, here we are at this beautiful hotel. And
pool here.
It kind of reminds me of Florida Boho.
A little bit, yeah. I
feel like
I've never been, but it does remind me of that.
As opposed to Mazatlan.
You
know what I mean? Like it's got that kind of Miami vibe happening here.
Yeah.
So it's and it's called Casa Lulu.
Lulu.
Casa Lulu. Kind of cool. Hey Paul, like, do you notice that I'm trying to grow my beard out here?
Yeah, you're growing your little Lulu right there.
No, I'm growing this, and because I figure Game of Thrones. We're watching that again.
Oh, okay.
And Drogo, he was like the husband of the Khaleesi.
Okay.
And he's like this really masculine guy. And he grew it, and he put like kind of some beads in there. So I figured make it look like him or like the guy from Vikings, Ragnar Lothbrok.
Man, I need to watch more shows because I'm
both very manly guys with beards. And I thought, well, let me do something with my beard here. But I think I might end up looking more like the guy from the Polar Express.
Oh,
the conductor where they yanked his beard.
Yeah.
I just
or that guy in Kill Bill. Well, I have something cool set up for us. Hey, and look there's Tio Martin.
So Tio Martin.
Hola. And Jillian. You guys going in the pool?
Are you guys going for a swim?
This used to be a house.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Saying that he used to come here.
Oh, he used to come here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought like this was like a 1980s party house. But look at the view of the ocean.
That's beautiful, man.
I'll send you a picture. We went for a late morning swim, and I counted at least 10 different bird species. I don't know which ones they were.
Yeah.
But there was 10 different birds, and they'd all come, kind of hang out on the edge of the pool and have a drink, and it was like a bird party.
Yes.
Like if you're a bird.
I think that's what you call a golondrina right there. That just flew away. It just took a dip into the pool. And these are your pigeons?
Those are your pigeons.
So, I know a couple of birds.
Yeah, there you go. Very good, Paul.
Okay,
let's go. A look around our little... so, very minimalist, boho. We have this big screen, so I watched our episodes in there, and I've never actually watched a Moving to Mexico episode
on
a
big screen,
and it's pretty cool.
It's pretty good,
right?
You
can see so much more.
You know why? It's because we shoot these in 4K.
That's right. And here's my office.
Yeah.
So I did a little bit of work today. I did a newsletter for BC Bucerias.
Oh, yeah.
And then yesterday we went to this restaurant, had a really nice dinner.
Hey.
And I found this amazing wine.
Ooh.
And I brought a little bit home. Maybe after this we'll try a little bit. There's only about a glass left, but we can share it all. But oh my God, this Rodante. If you're a lover of Bordeaux wines, this thing will flicken.
Oh man,
flicken blow your mind.
It'll
and only
your
200,
brain.
600 bottles. So this is only 600 bottles.
Dang, you got one of them right there.
I got one of them right there.
Don't waste it.
All right, well, ¿listo?
Listo.
Vámonos.
Y el pronunciación es pulmonía.
Pulmonía.
Okay.
Pulmonía. That's the
A
name.
Pullman.
A Pullman.
A Pullman.
It also sounds like breathing.
Yeah.
Pulmonary.
Yeah, like pulmonary, yeah.
Right?
Es la enfermedad.
Yeah.
Sí.
Pulmonía.
Pulmonía.
But wasn't that a term, a pullman? Was like someone who pulled you around, like
cleaned your pool.
they pulled you around.
Pool man.
Pullman.
No, a
Pullman.
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 Well, I'm
I
gonna
don't
look
really
that
know.
one up, but I think
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
got to be
It's interesting,
some connection there
And
for sure.
these,
So-
basically, you only find these. You might find them in other places, but they have the patent here in Mazatlan. Like if you're going to drive these in some place in Mexico, then the king of Mazatlan might come over and arrest you because you're only supposed to do it in Mazatlan. So what's your how you feeling about Mazatlan so far?
You know what? We always stay here at least once a year.
Yeah.
So every year where we would go back to Canada and the States, on the way back we'd always stay in Mazatlan.
Yeah.
So we would make like a big push to get
Yeah.
to Mazatlan,
Yeah.
and then we'd only have that like 6-hour day the next day.
Right.
So we would do like 12 hours, whatever we had to do to get here.
Yeah.
So we'd have that like short last day.
Mazatlan, I would always same for me. It's kind of like that place that your goal is Mazatlan.
Yeah.
And then you get here, you're exhausted.
You're exhausted.
You have no time to like look around or anything. And then you just leave the next day, right? Oh, camarones.
Camarones.
So hay camarones secos, hay camarones como fresco, hay pescado. So you can get food like pescado, camarones, and
This is Rin Rin Pizza.
Rin Rin.
And they had a commercial like a long time ago on TV.
Rin Rin Pizza tiene la pizza del mejor sabor.
And it would, they would say, Ring Ring Pizza. And they would go ring ring.
ring ring.
Because they would show up and ring the bell.
Ring ring.
Daniel, I never saw the commercial, but Danielle has told me about it like 8 times. Queremos ir a la área como con arquitectura, como francés. Sí,
Vamos
okay.
allá al viejo Mazatlán.
Sí, viejo.
Sí.
Okay, here we are. La iglesia.
Esta está la iglesia, la catedral.
¿Qué iglesia es?
Es catedral.
The cathedral.
Catedral.
Y este edificio de la izquierda era las oficinas de correos aquí.
Here's the power plant with the very, very old base.
Huh?
You look at that old town center structure.
Yeah.
I know it's beautiful, but it's almost subterranean.
Yeah, yeah. It goes
So
down. The doors
most of the
like below, right?
yeah.
Below the level of the city.
But I've seen that stuff in Europe before.
Yeah, yeah.
But the
well, I mean, like Amsterdam, right?
Yeah, the very same thing.
Yeah. The
Anyways.
windows are below subterranean, right?
Subterranean.
So this is the area that gets. I really like.
I love this
cool
area,
right?
because you can almost feel the spirits of days gone by.
Oh,
Like, this
totally.
is old, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you just wonder when this place was at its glory,
yeah.
what it was like.
Oh, it must have been cool,
There
right?
was probably people all over. Like these were fancy houses.
Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna stick my camera out.
But you don't really expect this from a Mexican beach town.
You can say that again.
You don't really expect this from a Mexican beach town.
What's that?
Just all this old architecture.
Yeah.
You think, oh, Guadalajara,
Yeah.
Mexico City, but
Yeah, it's funny because my first impression of Mazatlan was like one of those times I was coming back from, the States and I was driving through and I had to sleep in a place and it was not nice and I was just like, oh, Mazatlan's a dump.
a dump.
A dump.
But you just, it's
But
just
it
where
was
you were
just
staying.
where I was awful. And so I just was like, I'm getting out of there. I'm probably never going to spend any time there again.
Yeah.
And then, I met Daniela and she's all, I'm from Mazatlan. I was like, oh, okay. You know, like, and then
So
she
now
took,
you can't-
and
now
then
you
she
can't
took
bash
me,
it.
then she took me here, and I was like, wait a minute, my whole idea of Mazatlan obviously was not correct.
been-
It's
yeah.
beautiful. It's a beautiful place.
Like we could be down any European side street.
Yeah, this is cool.
And you would, you just get dropped off here with a mask and like unblind, like,
Oh, yeah.
like a blindfold.
Yeah.
And where are you? I don't know.
Yeah, how would
I
you
would
know?
suggest you would have some trouble.
You have trouble. Yeah. Joel,
So this
Come
is
on
like,
out.
this is what like look at this
Tio
guy.
Martini.
He knew exactly where to take. Like, look at this. I stepped
So
right up on the
easy.
platform of this biblioteca, which is
brought
a
this-
library.
Yeah, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Right there. That's the es la pregunta en clase de español todo el tiempo, no sé por qué, pero ¿dónde está la biblioteca?
La biblioteca.
Y
Donde
en este-
está aprendiendo español.
Está aquí.
So yeah, it's funny. It's like if
Sí.
you're
Biblioteca.
Pública Municipal
Ok,
Manuel Bonilla.
Manuel Bonilla.
Ahí está el letrero.
Ajá.
¿Y al
Sí,
frente?
sí. Biblioteca. Muy bien.
so once upon a time the library was a center of knowledge. I don't know. I think that's kind of disappearing in time. So this was probably.
Now it's just our YouTube channel.
I would like to go back several hundred years and see what was here.
Yeah,
think
right.
that could be kinda
Because that was not always a library, right?
But it could have been like the
Something,
town
right?
Center of knowledge, right?
Town center of knowledge, yeah.
And over time,
Wisdom.
It's just changed.
Do you want to go look at that beautiful street over there?
Yeah.
So Daniela and I want to get at some point we want to get a geo tracker car, Joel, and this one looks pretty awesome because
Like an actual, not something to actually track you.
no, we don't want a tracker.
You want a geo
We want a
tracker.
geo tracker, and this one's got a cool lift on it, so that's pretty cool. But I wanted to show you this really cool street over here. It's like super photogenic.
Okay.
I think they keep this one
Pretty nice.
especially nice. I think it was like the president of Mexico came a
Okay.
few years ago,
Yeah.
and like they did like a photo op over here. The tour continues.
Tour continues. Well, I'm ready for a taco.
Yeah, we're gonna have one taco, right?
We could whip these if they fall.
Oh yeah, what day is it today?
Tacos Tudor.
Perfecto. Beautiful architecture, huh? And they do, they do take care of the city here.
Oh yeah.
It's nice. Taco time. ¿Quieres tacos? ¿No? ¿Está lleno? ¿Ah?
¿Quieren comer ustedes?
Sí, un taco.
Esas son las
Chorreada.
chorreaditas, llevan
Ah,
asientitos
sí.
de puerco,
Es
queso.
un poco crispy.
Sí.
Sí.
También hay blandita, dorada, como guste. Quesadillas hay de flour
Ajá.
y maíz. Aquí le hacen la tortilla, quesito y carne. Chorreadas es esa.
Chorreada.
Es esto con
Chorreada.
queso.
Sí.
Quiero un chorreada.
Una chorreada de
Sí.
carnita de res.
Sí, por favor.
¿O quieres combinada?
You want a family?
De res.
De res.
Sí.
Con todo lleva frijol,
Todo.
cebolla, repollo, todo.
Con todo, menos cebolla.
Menos cebolla, es cebolla asada. Cebolla asadita.
Para mí un taco adobado.
Un taco de adobada.
Como
mi niña.
sencillo.
Sí, más. Esa es la tortilla.
La señorita,
Todo bien, chica.
Tortillas look good, huh?
¿y usted?
Sí. Agua de piña, jamaica y cocas.
¿Algo de piña o jamaica?
Agua de piña,
Jamaica.
jamaica.
¿You want a jamaica? Dos jamaica chicas.
Dos jamaica, mi niña. Le vamos a dar.
What do you think there, Paul? It's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Siéntense.
There you go, Paul.
Gracias.
These tacos are pretty darn good.
Oh, dude, look at this tacos.
Tres tacos.
Sí, 3 tacos.
Guacamole, no hot. Guacamole mexicana y esta así caliente. Para las limón.
Hey, well, we got a taco.
Tacos have arrived.
Tacos have arrived. I mean, we're going to try to find more than just one taqueria. So I'm going to start with one. They look big. But this, look at that. Homemade salsa. I'm going to put that on there. And then a little guacamole. 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 Guacamole.
That's a thing now.
Very much. And a little limon, hey, Paul?
Yeah. What kind did you get?
I just got a adobada pork.
Adobada.
But you know, it's a solid taco. I'm giving her. I'm going for it. That salsa is so good.
Good sauces.
No, the taco is delicious.
On any right now. He's waiting. Esperando para mejor tacos. O
No,
diferente.
son buenos tacos,
Muy
son-
buenos, ¿verdad?
Sí, son
Okay.
buenos.
We're going for some really good tacos.
Yeah.
Better than these.
I don't know. He says they're.
Pretty good.
He says these are good, but we're gonna go for some
What's
other
kind of
ones.
nice is the smoky meat, the smokiness to the meat.
Yeah.
So they obviously use like a wood leña.
¿Y cómo se dice este tipo de taco?
Eso es chorreada.
Chorreada. I'm gonna have to spell that. Chorreada.
Una chorreada, mi niña.
Chorreada.
Chorreada de res.
¿Es famoso aquí en Mazatlan?
Sí, tacos Doña Chole.
Ok.
¿Algo más, mi niño?
No está bien.
¿Todo bien?
Ok.
Tenemos que probar muchos tacos hoy.
Ah, sí.
Clavadista. ¿verdad?
Clavadista, sí. Es cerca de aquí, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Sí.
We're going to see the church, right? Where Daniela's mom was married.
This is where Daniela's parents got married. Right there in that church. Oh, primero tienda de Panamá. Okay, so this is the first restaurant that is a chain here in Mazatlan called Panama, and they do. They
Is that
do
where you went for breakfast
Yeah,
today?
we went for breakfast in Panama,
Okay.
and it's very good. Very good food. They do.
Pero es solo pastelería, ¿no?
Sí, este es una pastelería.
Sí,
Solo.
solo pastelería.
Oh, okay. And this one in particular is only a bakery.
Look at the sun in each
Oh, it's beautiful. Glowing over there, huh? And this Malecón goes forever.
Yeah.
¿Cuántos kilómetros es el Malecón?
El malecón, no tengo la cifra exacta, pero
And it's beautiful. Look at these people just hanging out here. The sun is set. Now's the time to come out. And it just, the thing about it here is very clean.
Yeah.
There's not very much trash around.
Dos por 100 pesos. Dale parking.
What is it? Is it Saturday night?
Es sábado.
Es sábado, ¿eh?
Dale parking. Micheladas 2 por 100 pesos. Tenemos todo.
cueva del diablo.
Cueva del Diablo.
But why?
Well, it's if you go in there, you go to hell.
No.
Yeah. That's how you go. And I don't know why people go, but yeah. Good, strong.
Like a whole little.
Yeah. Let's see if we could find mi familia.
Oh, they're here somewhere?
Yeah, they're supposed to be here. Hey, Emma.
Hola, Emma.
Hey, baby.
I didn't know that Emma came with you. Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Oh, up there in the little corner from the top,
Yeah.
we fly to the left hand side to the ocean.
You fly?
Yes, out. Every time we need way to the nice wave, when the wave come, we fly out and we dive in the wave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The divers right here no have salary.
Uh-huh.
The people, the groups need charge one little price, my friend.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to even be able to see him?
My friend the diver say, me don't come up, nobody pay me.
Okay.
Okay.
Y luego después dice, pero si yo salgo,
Uh-huh.
the people want to give something to, thank you, dice.
Okay.
Gracias.
Perfecto. There he goes.
tricks.
At C Banco.
With C Banco tacos.
Right by the
We went and got some money and then we got some tacos.
Can you buy me a unicorn?
Yeah.
That's cool at least because like you bought it for a lot of money and
I
now
paid a lot of money for that unicorn, right?
yeah now it comes with battery.
Oh, well. Wow.
I think it works more without the rock.
Yeah. Betty's gonna love it. When you walk by this and you're very hungry, you might just buy it, right?
Yes.
This is your hometown. We're featuring it here on Taco Tuesday. What is this area right here called? Because they have the clavadistas.
La Esplanade, ¿qué?
¿No conoces él?
No.
It's called Explanada because it's like a big
Explanada, sí.
area. Sanchez Tahuada. And Sanchez Tahuada is a guy from Mazatlan.
Is it what?
Guy from Mazatlan.
A guy from Mazatlan who's famous enough
For a reason,
to have his own
important reason. Yeah.
Esplanade.
Was he a
And they-
giant?
you know what
a
they
middle-sized
would
guy or a little guy?
Yeah, what
only
era is he
thing that
from?
What statue is he?
The only thing I would know, the only
Yeah.
thing that I know they would do would be like to put the flag there,
Ah, okay,
the
yeah.
Mexican flag,
I think I've seen it
when
up
like
there.
important events happen or something.
Yeah,
That's what I know.
that's cool.
Now they use it for a lot of, carnival food or something, snacks.
Yeah, this is an awesome
But
spot
it's just
for
snacks
families,
basically.
right? Yeah.
And then
It's
you
like a
do the
carnival.
clavadista.
Super tacos la carreta.
Super tacos la carreta.
They have everything.
Yeah? What are you gonna get?
Chorreada.
Chorreada. Guess what? I already had one.
They told me.
Well, I got 3 al pastor tacos, Paul. Let's get ready to taco. Guacamole.
Listo.
Guacamole. It's a good taco. It's different than what we're used to, though.
Yeah. Colecho. What's different?
The spices.
Yeah?
It's not like the normal al pastor spice they use in Nayarit.
Okay.
I'm
Different
trying-
than Guadalajara too.
It's more like salt and pepper or something on there, and like that's it. Like there's no. It's not like they've overly seasoned this.
Ah,
They've
okay.
marinated it,
Yeah.
but it's not overly seasoned.
Martín, si gente quiere tus servicios aquí en Mazatlan, ¿cuál es tu número?
Número de teléfono
Sí.
6691 171244.
Perfecto. Good job, dude.
Well, hey Paul, how was that? Thank you for inviting us to Mazatlan
Yes.
for another.
Taco Tuesday.
It's another episode of. We got to see the Malecón. I really enjoyed the little taqueria that we just stumbled upon. I would say that was my
nice.
favorite out of today. The people were super friendly. It was outside the biblioteca.
The biblioteca.
So if you want to get some really amazing street tacos, like right on the street corner from the little taco lady, just say, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? And just go there at night, and they're all set up.
Yes.
But I think on that note, we're done, no?
Yeah, and I would just like to say thank you to Tio Martin for taking us
Tio
for the ride, right?
Martin for taking us around.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Amazing.
He's done a great job.
Yeah.
He is a perfect steward for the tourism here in Mazatlan.
Absolutely.
All right.
And I did get some video of the Malecón on the ride over to your hotel. with
Okay,
him. So
and
I'll
it's
put
more
that,
during the day.
yeah, and I'll put that in here at the end.
All right, on that note, everybody, thanks again for joining us. If you like what we're doing, please give us a thumbs up. If you like what Paul is an amazing videographer. He's doing some really cool stuff, and I hear those comments all the time, Paul.
Hey,
There's a
thank you.
production quality of moving to Mexico.
It's the best.
It's banger, man.
It's banger.
So if you love what Paul's doing, just give a thumbs up and
Yeah.
subscribe to the channel. Toggle the little notification bell so you know when our videos come out, and you may win a week's stay in Bucerias, Mexico, which my God, I don't even know how many trips we've given away. A lot.
Yes.
Okay, everybody, muchas gracias otra vez. Nos vemos. Hasta luego y adiós.